Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday Groove Day. Hello, everybody. How are you today on this Friday? I'm running a little behind schedule, but all is good. Oh, got my phone turned up here. Let's see who we have. Hey, Seascape. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Eliza. Aloha. Good to see you. Renee. Hey, Renee, Terra Love Community. Big hugs to you. And congratulations for almost reaching 2K. That's awesome. Hi, Be Still and Know. Hello, hello. Libra Lady, good to see you. How are you? And there's my friend Scott. Hey, Scott from Scorpio Sun Tarot. And JR, good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here this morning. So good to see you all on this Friday. And yeah, I'm feeling good. It's the weekend. It's a long weekend. It's Friday the 13th, right? Ooh. Uh, so that, yeah, just feeling good this morning. So very grateful and super excited to have my coffee. So get your coffee, your tea, your smoothie, water, whatever it is. Hey, Wolf Girl Oracle, good to see you. That's right, TGIF. Hallelujah. So grateful. Double Goddess Day. Absolutely. And to all my lovely lurkers out there, happy Friday to you as well. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. Or for those of you catching the replay, thank you. Super hot. And I have one of my favorite mugs back. I haven't used this one in a minute. All right. I'm going to let that cool because that is super hot. Okay. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my little candle over here next to me. That's okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. I had a beautiful meditation, so I'm interested to see if what was presented to me, if any of that comes up today. We'll see. There was a lot on strength, our inner strength, and dealing with that and trusting our inner strength. So that was really beautiful to receive that this morning. So, I got two here. We have love and communication. Ooh, positivity. And kindness. Very nice. Oh, yeah. So the show really helped to boost. That's fantastic, Renee. Oh, and the Wolf Girl Oracle is feeling grateful to be alive. I know exactly how you feel. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Katie Moonchild's World. Big hugs, big hugs. Okay. Hey, Mama Bear. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Libra Lady says, this is the first week in a while. I'm only working 40 hours. Feels like a vacation. Glad to relax with you this morning. I am so happy that you get to relax too. Good for you. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, those hours can sneak up on you and it can wear on you big time. Hey, Rose. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I got this. Thank you. I like to think so. On this beautiful Friday. Okay. So we have the Druid. Hold the space. The Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Oh, and the heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Isn't that beautiful? And that's what we came in with, love. So allow yourself to love and to also love yourself. It goes both ways. I always say, it's important for us to learn how to pour into ourselves first before we're able to pour into others, because sometimes we'll give everything that we have to others and then there's nothing left for ourselves. So it's very important to learn how to hold the space for you, hold that space, and holding space for others, showing me a door that's swinging both ways. So yes, learn to hold that space. It's important to hold space for others, communicating your needs as well as having others communicate their needs to you, and really being in a positive space. Okay, allowing ourselves to be more in a higher vibration, right? That's where all this stuff feels really good, and we do that for ourselves, and so that we can then present more kindness for ourselves and more kindness to others, and being open for healing. So allow that healing to pass through you so that you can then be this really beautiful vessel, this beautiful person, individual of who you are, so that you can share your bright light with others. So it's important for that to go both ways. Hey, good morning, Viviani and Sharon Sipe. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Hey, Liz, I see you. Good morning. Oh, when you make the coffee just right, I like my coffee black, so sometimes I can make it just a little too strong, and because there's no sugar, there's no creams, you get the full of the coffee. But yeah, today was just right. Hi, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Good to see you. And Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. I got caught on Barb's word of fortune, and I was like, wait, no, that's not Heather's name. Good morning. Okay. Let's see what other message we get. You fresh ground beans for coffee last night. I love fresh ground coffee. I have my little coffee grinder, so I do it and it's a small one, so I make just enough for my coffee for the day. But yes, I ground my coffee every morning. It's got to be fresh. I love it fresh. Liz is trying to cut back on the creamers. Are you a person that likes a lot of cream or just enough? Because my daughter, what I say to her, that's not coffee. I think she has about this much coffee and like that much cream. I'm like, what's the point? Yes, don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. Please and thank you. Oh, gratitude. As we were just speaking a little earlier about being grateful for today. Opportunity. Oh, we have the word love again. All you need is love. Doo, 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 doo. Well, there goes the word strength that came up in my meditation this morning. We have the salmon. Determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. Beautiful. We have the coyote, the wise fool. Accept your follies and find the teaching in them. I like that. Oh. And we have the links, discernment. Look beyond immediate appearances. Nice. Okay. Learning to express gratitude. Every step of the way, everything that you do, there's so many lessons. There's always something that's being shown to us if we allow ourselves to be open to receive. So, expressing gratitude every step of the way, you know where you are going and you will get there. So that determination, whatever you set yourself to accomplish for this year, whatever your goals are, just know that with each step, you will get there. You're working towards taking the desired action and bringing that gratitude there because there's opportunity every step of the way, but it's allowing ourselves to be open to what is out there, being open to what we can receive, showing yourself some love through the process because it can be challenging at times. Accept your follies. I love that. Accept your follies. We don't want to call them mistakes, but our follies. And this is a beautiful way of learning lessons in each of our follies because there will be follies. There will be things that we do and we're like, why did I do that? Well, there's a lesson there. Be open to it. Be open to receive, tapping into your inner strength and looking beyond the immediate appearances, using discernment with everything that we do, because sometimes things may look a certain way or feel a certain way, but there may be something a little bit more there. But the more that we trust ourselves and love ourselves in the process and being open to receiving this opportunity, the opportunities there are there, the more that we're able to connect and to see it. So that is that message there. And with that, I will lead into I am hosting a workshop for those that are interested on how to connect with your desires for 2023. What does that look like? We will take a little bit of a dive into looking at what you do want versus what you don't want. And then from that process, going into creating a desire statement. And what a desire statement is, it's very similar to an affirmation. But what I like with the desire statement, it's based around the law of attraction. And it helps us to really narrow in on exactly what it is that you want so you can align with it to bring it in to your life, to manifest it. So that's what these workshops are going to be based on. I'm doing two different workshops. So there's one tomorrow if anybody has free time. It's at 10 a.m. That's Pacific time. And it's up on my website. Let me put that here in the chat. Uh, Actually, let me put it here. Bear with me here for a second. I'm like, what is my website? It's my name. Hello. Yeah, here we go. So if you just go to the website, soniarainley.com/workshops, that's where you will find it. I'm doing another one next Saturday. They're the same workshops. So it's not like you need to attend both of them. It's one or the other. And it's by donation. So whatever you feel in your heart to contribute is welcomed. So yeah, if you're interested, I would love to have you join me. I've already had a couple of signups for tomorrow. So it'll be a nice, small, intimate class, which is great because you get a little more one on one attention that way. But that is where you register for it. Okay. And then the other announcement, the Soul Sisters Tarot, we have moved to Tuesdays now. So Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Make sure you tune in. If you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Would love to see you over there as well. Hoping that the earlier time might be better for some, because I know 6 o'clock was late. Thank you, Sharon, for posting that. And yes, and I do personal readings as well and Reiki. So if anyone's interested in that, feel free to reach out to me. Okay. We have discovery. Happiness. Big bro. Hey, Ron. How are you? Big hugs to you. I miss you, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Come on. We have simplicity. Ooh, and detoxify. There we are. You all have a lot of snow up there in Canada. This rain down here has been pure insanity, sinkholes, mudslides, and out at, what was that, a few weeks ago at Huntington Beach, there was snow on the beach, but yet we don't have global warming, right? Craziness. Hey, Gerald. Wonderful to see you as well. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, okay. Well, that was way too many. Let's kind of shuffle just these few that fell out. We have simplicity again. Taking risks. And potential. Love that card. Discover what makes you happy. Discover what makes you happy. What can you do for yourself this weekend to make yourself happy? And what's beautiful about that is that you don't have to complicate it. You just keep it nice and simple. Sometimes the most simplest things are the best things. So allowing yourself to step out on a ledge. And this is not just for this weekend. This is just in general with life. Sometimes we put our happiness to the side because you may be a parent, you may be a caregiver, or someone that just has that habit of putting other people's needs before your own. And it's important that you do what you do for others for yourself. So learning to take more risks when it comes to your happiness, allowing yourself to be to be happy, to do things for you. There's so much potential. There's so much potential of what that can be for you and what you can do for yourself. So for this year, really taking a look at where are you shortchanging yourself so that you can then begin to start doing little things, just little simple things. Okay. Letting go of the what is it? The old habits, the bad habits of things that you weren't doing for yourself. And so you can step into that space, detoxify, letting go of all the stuff that's not serving you. So then you can begin to really be in that place of happiness. Okay. So more happiness. Yay. Love that. That is that message. Go on, get your coffee nap in, Eliza. Thank you for stopping in. And yes, get your sleep, of course. That's what I'm talking about. Honoring yourself and knowing what you need when you need it. So good for you. Blessings. Okay. Have a fantastic weekend. Oh, okay. Coffee making me a little hot here. Arlene, hello, hello, my friend. How are you? Happy Friday. Ah, we have Simplicity pop back out again. Don't have to complicate things. Oh, I got 2 here. We have action and intuition. Oh, and forgiveness. Okay. Let's see. Let me find some cards that I haven't used in a long time. Well, these are new. I've used them, but they're calling me right now. Hey, Beverly Davis. Happy Friday. Oh, I love that, Barb. One of my guides' name is Lee, or spelled Leigh. I don't think the spelling can. Now, spelling doesn't matter. That's super cool. We have re-energize. The inner knowing. Oh. And recognition. Re-energize. Honoring ourselves, honoring our body when we need to take a break, when we need that space and time to regain our energy. It's important for our health, our mind, our body, even our spirit. And again, it can be simple, right? It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It could be as simple as just taking a nap. I mean, it would be fantastic to fly ourselves to a Caribbean island and lay out on the beach and sipping margaritas or, rum drinks all day. That's another way to re-energize, but it doesn't have to be that extravagant. We can just keep it simple, long as we're taking action, inspired action. All right. And it's that inner knowing, part of our intuition. We know what we need, what we don't need. And if that's something that you don't know, then that means just taking a little bit more time to connect with yourself. Ask yourself these questions. What do I need right now? What does my body need? Is it a nap? Do I need to take a walk and connect with nature? You'll feel like energy, this movement in your body. Your body will speak to you. It will let you know. This is why it's so important for us to learn how to connect with ourselves and to open and deepen our intuition, recognizing what it is that we need. You come into more of a recognition as you're working with yourself and connecting more with yourself. And then also bringing in forgiveness, because forgiveness is a very heavy thing when we hold on to it, and it becomes that energy is so heavy. So learning to forgive, for whether that's for you, for yourself, or towards somebody else, holding on to those grudges, no bueno. So learning how to forgive and let go. We don't forget, but we do want to learn to forgive so we can let go of that energy. And that's that message there. Hello, Teresa Ford. Good to see you. Welcome. Isn't it, Arlene? It really is. It's huge. Hi, Jaconda. Hello, hello. All those cards seem to be for you. Yeah, well, good, good. These messages are important, so I'm glad that that helps. Um, oh, thank you, Arlene. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else that we get here after a sip of coffee. So true, Scott. Hey, Teresa Ford. Forgiveness is a huge. It's a big lesson. It's a tough lesson. It's not easy, and I know it was a huge one for me. But I have to tell you, when I really stepped into that space of forgiving the individual that caused harm to me, it was the best gift I could have given myself. It really, truly was. And it was no longer my burden to carry uh, for that other person, which I know they still carry that burden. But yeah, I don't forget. I won't forget, but I have no more of those ill feelings. I don't even know what those feelings were. There were so many. There was a lot of anger, sadness. I can't even describe them, but they were all kind of tangled up together. But slowly but surely started untangling, and then I was able to move into that space to say, I forgive you. And I did it face to face. And you don't have to do that face to face with people. You can write a letter or you can, speak it out loud. But it's truly coming from a space of where you really are forgiving versus just speaking words with no emotion there. Um, truly meaning it, truly meaning it. Uh, Wolf Girl says, forgiveness is something we have absolute control over. So when you can learn to forgive, it is so powerful indeed. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. And almost 20 years of my mom has been gone, and I'm still working on forgiveness towards her. So much to process. And it can take time for others, and that's okay. That is totally okay. You'll know when the time is ready, but when it is ready, Heather, it's going to be a beautiful thing for you. It truly is. So I'm sending you lots of love on your continued journey and processing and working through that. Renee says, forgiving myself is a big focus for me, always the hardest, but almost the most transformative, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, don't we forget? We forget to forgive ourselves. We can be our biggest and worst critic on ourselves, and we have to learn how to forgive ourselves. Show more love and kindness to ourselves. Yeah, Wolf Girl says mistakes are when, excuse me, you do things over and over and never learn from them. Lessons are when you do something, learn from it, and move forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. So many gems in the lessons. Yeah, I'm surrounding you with a big hug, Heather. Yeah. Okay. We have creativity and perspective. Okay, simplicity is really wanting to come out today a lot. So we have simplicity and we have intuition again. Um, trying to find cards that I haven't used in a very long time. What's going on here? Okay. That's right. Happy birthday to anyone having a birthday this month. We have trust the process. You are divinely guided and supported. See the bigger picture. Harmonize in the now. Sync with the rhythm and wisdom of the universe. Love that. Look how powerful that card is. Amazing. And reverence. Wait, oh, no, wrong card. Well, they were stuck together, so I'll take both of them. We have reverence, honor the sacred living prayer, presence in nature. Look at that. And then the sacred space. Raise the vibe of your space, harmonize within and around. Beautiful. Okay. Learning to be in that creative space. This is all about tapping more into your feminine energy. And it's a really beautiful, beautiful energy. So allowing that to flow more, getting in that creative space, and trusting the process of it all. Okay. Learning to look at things from a different perspective. We have here the harmonize in the now, the present, the now. That's all we have is right now. Sometimes some of us like to spend too much time in the past, or we start worrying about the future. Being grateful for what is happening right now in this present moment. Okay. Looking at things from a different perspective. If you have a lot of fears or stress or worries about the future, just trusting the process, allowing yourself to be present now and just say, all is good, all is fine. What will be, will be. And as we begin to move towards that direction, when we look at things from a way of that all is good and all will be well, we bring more of that energy. That's the energy that we're stepping into. If you're having all these fears and anxieties, then that's more of the energy that you're stepping into, bringing in more fears and anxiety. And I know how that anxiety for some can be a real challenge, and it's something that people were either born with or developed over time, and it is a process. So be kind to yourself. It may not happen overnight for you, but it does take practice, practicing about being in that space, creating that sacred space for yourself, so that you can learn to be in the higher vibrations. And what does that feel like? How do you move with that? In testing it along the way. A lot of you heard me say, when things happen, even the worst of things, this is the best thing that could have ever happened. Because the more that we say that, we learn to open up to look at things differently. That's that perspective. And it's a very simple process. It's keeping things very simple. This is the best thing that could have ever happened. Well, okay. Not really, but okay, let me try that on. Let me see. Uh, oh, okay. Well, yeah, this kind of happened over here, and now I can see a different path that I could have taken to avoid this here. Or look at all these different people that come to help me. You just start looking and seeing, as they say, the silver lining, right? And there's different things that begin to open up because you're allowing yourself to be open versus closed in with all the fear, the anxiety, the stress, the upset, the anger. That keeps you closed up, and you can't open yourself to see the miracles, to see the beauty that's beyond. So, trusting your intuition, learning to trust, to open up, to tap into that sacred space, to bring in more reverence. Maybe that's connecting with nature to help you with that process of opening up more. All right. So that is that message there. Oh, wait. We have a birthday. Chakanda, is it your birthday? Oh, you know what that means. You're getting the birthday song. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Jaconda. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Jaconda. Happy birthday. Woo! It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Don't party like it's your birthday. How fun. Happy birthday. Enjoy. And you got a long weekend to celebrate. Exciting. Oh, Katie hits us with a question. What is outer space to you all? It is everything that is not in your inner space, your inner open heart. Beautiful. The outer space. Oh, it is a powerful name. I love it too. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. The outer space, the beautiful universe. There's so much to explore and to feel and to connect with that outer space. And what's even juicier is when you bring the outer and the inner together. Love that. Okay, let's see what else we get here. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Uh-oh. Okay. We have inspiration and growth. We have beauty and renewal. Lovely. Whew. Coffee's making me feel a little flushed. Come on out. We have grieve your losses. Go with the flow. You know what I love to say, let it go, let it flow. The happy birthday polka. Oh, I love that. Oh, and go for your dreams. Nice. Ah, look what's at the bottom here. Do what you love, right? We had that word love come in a lot. And it's about our desires. It's about our goals. We're in a new year. What do we want to experience this year? We really are the creators of our our life, of what it is that we want. Sometimes people feel like, well, this is it. And it doesn't matter how old you are. I don't care if you're in your 70s or 80s. If you want something, if you have a desire, a dream, it's never too late. It is never too late. I saw this video yesterday. It was a 96-year-old woman doing gymnastics. She was on the what are those called? The parallel bars. Yeah, the parallel bars, doing flips and splits and all kinds of stuff. But see, that's her desire. It's her thing that she loves gymnastics, and it wasn't something that she was going to give up on. And here she is performing in front of all these people. So age is nothing but a number. Don't get stuck behind that age. It's too late. I'm too old. Bullshit. Don't hide behind the number. Go after your dreams, your desires, get inspired. Get inspired and know that this is part of the growth. There's going to be mishaps. There's going to be things that come about, different challenges, but it's how we perceive them and deal with them and work with them is what is going to help us to continue on our path. Letting go of the losses, grieving the losses, let them go. It's and these are more losses of the mishaps of that happen along the way, not necessarily talking about individuals here. It's more of the mishaps and experiences and things that we encounter during the journey, but learning to let those go and learn to go with the flow. So let it go and let it flow, recognizing the beauty in everything that you experience and learning how to renew yourself each time, because we do get tired. There are things that come up and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Yes, you can. You might just have to take a rest and get back up and do it again. So don't let anything get in your way. Go for your dreams. That's that message. What we have going on here. Hi, Tammy. Well, good morning, Alberta, Canada. Lovely. Is it cold? I'm sure it's cold. All right. Making mountains out of our obstacles. Yes. Mountains that we can climb. Oh, you and me both, Wolf Girl. Since I've been eating better, I have a lot more sustained energy. I should have started eating like this years ago. It does make a difference. It really does. I'm not on a full detox, but I am doing a dry January. So that means no alcohol for me for the entire month of January, which I will probably take it into February as well, because the beginning of February, I will be doing another ayahuasca ceremony. So that doesn't make sense for me to to start drinking in February to turn around not to drink. So I'm going to continue along the path. But honestly, since Thanksgiving, I think I've done enough drinking, way too much. So this is how I honor my body. I like to have cocktails every once in a while or a glass of wine. And since I overdid it, I'm giving my body a rest. So this is why no alcohol. But yes, you start to feel better when I'm doing my full detoxes, as much as I don't particularly like them, especially the no sugar part, because I love sugar. But when I do detox from that, my body feels a lot better. So it's moderation, everything in moderation. That's my trouble, is with the sugar part. Yeah, I don't quite do the moderation thing. It's like all or nothing. So I got to get better at that. But it does make a difference for sure. Oh, wow. You gave up alcohol 3 years ago and never looked back. I don't care if others drink, but I would highly recommend it. The only thing I miss is, yeah, I haven't quite gotten there yet, but I've heard that too. Who doesn't love sugar? I've met some people that are not big sugar people, believe it or not. They're like, doesn't do anything for them. I'm like, can you rub up on me a little bit, please? Because, I oh, is Miss Tony in here? Yeah. Hey, Tony. Happy New Year to you. Well, gosh, since Tony's here, we have to use her cards. Perfect timing. All right, let's see what message we have here. We have humor. Oh, here's renewal again. Oh, we have two right here. We have action and flexibility. So let's use Tony Shining Hawk Healing's lovely cards. Highly recommend if you don't have them. Oh. We have joy. Earth, the eagle spirit. Beautiful. Oh. And sage. Love that. Okay. Humor and joy. Yes, we need more of that. Bringing more of that into your life. We've gotten a lot of messages about happiness, about love, and so it's important for you to learn to bring more of that into your life, incorporate that, the renewal, taking that time for yourself when you need it so that you can renew. We got the earth card, the eagle spirit, and with earth, mother earth, she is here for us as long as we take care of us, because yeah, the weather patterns have not been mother nature and mother earth, they talk to each other. So but being honoring and being grateful towards mother earth, she can be very grounding, allowing yourself to release what you don't need into mother earth. She will absorb and take it. So bringing in that renewal, taking the action that's necessary for yourself. All right. And the sage and helping and cleansing as well. Sage is a very beautiful cleansing plant that we can use to burn off the energies that aren't serving us or that doesn't feel good. And learning to be more flexible with yourself. I mentioned it earlier, we can be our toughest critic. So bringing in more love, joy, and happiness, being flexible with your ups and downs, your challenges. Life can get in the way at times, but just know that there is a lesson there. There are those beautiful gems, being open to it. And that is that message. Oh, you're so welcome, Rose. Appreciate you being here this morning. Uh-oh. Barb says, humor is the amount of snow that's piled up on my car since I cleared it off this morning. Gotta laugh and drink hot chocolate. There you go. Perception. Perception. I love it. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more and then I will give you your card for the weekend. Oh, I got two here. I have truth and responsibility. Uh-oh, too many. Expectations. And clarity. Look what's at the base here. Here goes our humor. Humor, more humor. Uh-oh. These cards are still new, so it's a little challenge to shuffle. Okay. We have anchoring the light. The light is always within me. Exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. Beautiful. And soothing impatience. There is nothing to do but wait. Okay. So, learning to stand in our truth. The truth of who we are, the truth of where we are, of who we are and where we are, and where we want to go. And learning to anchor in that light. It says the light is always within me. Honoring your light, believing in your light, and learning to share the light with others. Coming from that place of joy, of kindness, of happiness, of love. It's part of our responsibility as human beings, right? Learning to not only honor ourselves, but honor our fellow human beings. And boy, a lot of us in this world have a long way to go, but we can be that representative. We can learn to share that because it becomes kind of contagious, right? As I like to say, the more that you can share that light, then you shine it upon somebody else and they're like, oh, I love how this light feels. This feels so good. I want to learn how to share my light now with this person over here. And it goes on, kind of like that domino effect. All right. Exploring unity consciousness, knowing that we are one eternal light appearing as all. So when we represent our light, it's really a light for all. That's part of that unity consciousness. And the more that we step into that and share it, the more that it can spread. Okay. But also being mindful of expectations. A lot of times we have certain expectations of things, and it's a game of, I won't say game, but it is a process of being patient. Okay. Things take time. And a lot of times our expectations will lead us in wanting things. We want things when we want them, right? But a lot of times it's about divine timing. So being open to that, being open to knowing that this process is a process and that it does take time. And in the meantime, as you're exploring and as things are growing, getting more clear on what it is that you want. So now this is also talking about your light and letting your light grow, but it's also talking about our desires of what it is that we want and how do we want to feel. So getting clear on that. For instance, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing that you do? How you wake up and the things that you do is going to start kind of set the tone for the day. So for me, I have all these different affirmations that I like to repeat because that helps me to get my mind right of how I want to experience my day. So in that sense, I'm getting very clear on what it is that I want for the day. So we can do this in all aspects of our life, but we have to learn how to be patient with this process. So soothing our impatience. When we find ourselves getting really anxious or really impatient with things, just learn how to soothe yourself, soothe the soul. Like, it's okay. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. But right now, this is where we are in this moment. And we're going to honor and be grateful for this moment. Okay. So that is that message. Okay. It just dawned on me that expectations actually take us out of the present because we worry about the future. Thank you for helping. Yes, yes, you're so welcome. And it is so true because the present moment is what we have. right now. So trying to get ourselves to reel ourselves back into the present, because I'm guilty of it too. I'll jump into the future. I've jumped in the past, and I'm like, start stressing and worrying about things. And I'm like, this is not serving me. It's causing me more stress more than anything, but it's not serving me in a positive way. So be mindful of that. Okay, card for the weekend. And I'm feeling like a card from Spirit. Let's see what message we get. Oops. 2 minutes. Oh, you're so welcome, Heather. Thank you all for being here with me this morning. So appreciate your support. Okay. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Wow. Okay, I got goosebumps. Focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have a space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Wow, wow, wow. Well, talk about tying everything up for today into this one message of the power of now. Now. So, fantastic message. Let go of what is not serving you. Let it go and let it flow. So, whether that's clearing out the mind, your sacred space, right? Our homes are our sacred space, whether that's one room or the whole home, clearing out that clutter so that you can really step into that beautiful energy. So, get it right for 2023. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Thank you all. Be safe this weekend. Enjoy the holiday weekend. And I will be on Tuesday with EQ, the Soul Sisters Tarot, at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So see you then. Don't forget the workshop tomorrow or next Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. You can go to the website which is my name, soniarainlee.com/workshops. Or if you go to the homepage, the workshops is listed right there at the top, and you can click on it for more information and to register by donation. Would love to have you. But yes, thank you all. Blessings to you and take care. Bye.